All right, GED 63 test number 5. GED test number 5 by Professor Alfredo Gil Alvarez Jr. 053124. All right, so wait, before we do this problem, okay. If you need money right now for for tuition fees, stuff like that, when you go to college, you can work where? Well, I guess you can work here. Mom Margie's Mexican Cafe open 24 hours. Great food, great boss, great work, everything great there. Okay. But let's say you don't need money. You got lots of money. You're going to take the GED and then you'll make even more money. Now, Al borrowed $4,000 from his brother Robert for 6 months. Al agreed to pay simple interest at an annual rate of 8%. What is the total in interest and principal that Al will pay in 6 months? All right, so let's get the numbers here. So here's the formula. Principal plus principal rate and time. $4,000, 8% is 0.08. And 6 months is 6 out of 12 months. So put all these numbers in the formula. So now we need to do this first. Is divide 6 by 12 and do it in the calculator. It's going to give you 0.50. And now 0.08 times 0.50 is 0.04. And you got to multiply first. Don't add, multiply first. So for this number times this is going to be 160. So that means that Al is going to have to pay 4,000 plus another 160 for interest. So he's going to pay how much? $4,160 for that $4,000 loan. Okay. And after that, go Padre Island, Mustang Island, Rockport, go out there so we can have fun. Remember, sharks just want to join you for lunch. That's all. All right. Let's see, what does it say here? C equals that formula. Find C if X is this number, Y is that number. So wherever X is, we're going to put a 3. And where Y is, we're going to put 4. So there's an X, put a 3. There's a Y, put a 4. There's an X, put a 3. Once you put the numbers in there, then start working it out. Order operations. So 2 times 3 is 6. Bring down the negative 4. See negative of that. So 6 minus 4. And 2 plus 3. Take parentheses off this. So now this is going to be 6 minus 4 is 2. And this is going to be 5 squared. Now 5 squared, that means 5 times 5. See this right here? And 3 times 2. We're going to do that right now. So 3 times 2 is 6. And 5 times 5 is 25. Now we add them together, and guess what we get? We get 31. All right. All right. What will be the balance on a $1,000 credit card loan after you make a minimum payment of $41? So you buy you get a $1,000 loan on your credit card, great, and you make a minimum payment of $41. What's going to happen? So here's the formula: P times 1 plus R over N to the T minus M. So these are the numbers. $1,000, 24% is 0.24. Months is 12. Time is 2 months. And minimum payment, $41. So now put them in there. Put all these numbers in there. P, R, N, and M, big M. So now we need to do the parentheses stuff first. This right here. So this is 0.24 by 12 is 0.02. And add this together is 1.02 to the power of 2. Now, I can take this is going to be 1.02 times 1.02, which is going to be 1.0404. Now, I need to multiply first, and then we'll do the subtract. So this times this is $1,040.40, which you owe, because they had put interest finance charges on you. But you did give them $41. So after you give them $41 on your $1,040.40 balance that you owe right now, they subtract it, and guess what? Now, the $1,000 credit card that you got, for maybe you went to Fiesta or whatever, fun things like that, San Antonio, Texas, maybe. Now you only owe $999.40. So the $1,000, you give $41, and now you only owe $999.40. You got 60 cents credit from this number here. Yes, after you send the $41 minimum payment, you only owe $999.40. It's a pretty good deal, I think. Now, multiply this out, 2 binomials. So I just tell you how to do it. So you go 2x times 4x is going to be 2 times that is going to be 8x to the power of 2. x1, x1, x2. 2x times negative 5y is going to be negative 10xy. And 3y times this is going to be 12xy. And this times this is that one. Do it again. First one times the first one. There it is. First one times the second one. There it is. Now this one times the first one. There it is. And this one times the last one is negative 15y squared. Now, in the middle, see these two right here? These are like terms. You can add them together. What's 12xy minus 10xy? Like 12 apples minus 10 apples is how many? 2. So 8x squared plus 2xy minus 15y squared, that's the answer. 8x squared plus 2xy minus 15y squared. Is that it? Yeah, because you can't put these together. They're not like terms. 8x squared plus 2xy plus 15y squared. Done. Do another one like this. All right, this one. So again, first one, 2x times that, 4x squared. 2x times that minus 6xy. This times this is 6xy, positive. That times that is negative 9y squared. Now, look at the middle ones. Negative 6xy, positive 6xy, gone. They cancel each other out. What's left over? 4x squared minus 9y squared. That's it. You're done. Another one. What? Squared. Okay, squared means you got to do it twice. So 2x minus 3y times 2x minus 3y. Expand this out. So now ready? So that turns out is 8x squared. That turns out is negative 6xy. This and this is negative 6xy again. And that turns out is a negative. So we have 4x squared minus 6xy minus 6xy minus 9y squared. Now, this time, think like this. If I say, give me $6. Okay, give me $6 more. What happened to you? I took away how much? So 4x squared minus 12xy. Put them together, add them together because they're the same sign. So 4x squared minus 12xy minus 9y squared. All right. L needs to replace the boards on a fence, a 220-foot fence. If each board is 5.5 inches wide, then how many boards will he need to cover that fence? Well, the fence is 220 feet. And I know that inches are, 1 foot is 12 inches. So now this is going to convert this to inches. Now we're going to have, each one is how wide? 5.5. So let me change this to 5.5 first. 5.5, 5, same thing. Now divide, multiply this number up here. You're going to get 2,640 divided by 5.5. If you do it on your calculator, you're going to get 480. So you need 480 boards to cover that 220-foot fence. Another formula to work out. Okay, let's just work it out. Order operations. Okay, so 3 squared means 3 times 3 plus 2 times 1 minus 5 is negative 4. And 2 cubed means 2 times 2 times 2. So now back to this. So this times this is 9. So negative 2 times 9, leave it alone. And negative times a positive is a negative 8. And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So now negative 2 times 9 is negative 18 minus 8 plus 8. So now these two together is negative 26. Negative, negative together. Plus 8 is going to give you what? Negative 18. All right. This one. It's a little bit different. It says a function f of x equals this and g of x is this. Example, you buy a used truck for $16,000. Super great. Nice used truck. And you get a loan from the bank. And you make payments on the bank. Every month, you make payments on it. Eventually, you'll pay it off. So now, this is what's going to happen. What will happen in 2 years? So 2 years, your truck, you did buy it for $16,000 as a used truck, but it's going to lose value. It's going to depreciate. So 16 times 1/2 to the 2. F of 2 means, put it in here. So 16 times 1/2 to the 2 power minus, this over here is going to be 16 minus 4 times 2. So let's work it out. 1/2 squared means 1/2 and 1/2. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. So 16 times 1/4 or 16 over 4 is 4. So your truck was $16,000. Now it was worth $4,000 2 years later. The bank loan, you make payments, 2 years of payments on it. So you got 16 minus 8 is 8. So the truck is worth $4,000, but you owe the bank $8,000 on your loan. So that means you are negative $4,000. Your value of your truck, extra truck, take away how much you owe in the bank. So you are negative $4,000. Your example, after 2 years, you are upside down in your bank loan. You owe more to the bank than the truck value. That's what that means. Order from the largest to the smallest. Okay. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to change this one to a decimal, calculator, divide it. This one to a decimal, calculator, divide it. So now we have all these numbers and those two negative signs over here. But let's go from there. So now let's look at this numbers here. 0.77 goes first. Next one is 0.75 goes second. And then 0.74 goes there. And then 0.375. Look at that. 0.375. And then 0.0376 goes next. And then now a -1 and then a -3. So this is the largest and the smaller. So -1 and then -3 is even smaller. So put them back the way they were. 0.77 goes here. And 0.75 really was what? 3/4. And 0.74, same thing. And then 0.375 was 3/8 up here. And 0.0376, -1, and -3. So the largest number is this number, then the second largest. So it's from largest to the smallest. That order, okay? The average of 90, 91, 96, 94, and this number, magic number, we don't know what this is, but add them all together, you have 5 numbers, and the average is what? 94. Then you need to find what x is. So I know the average formula is 90 plus 91 plus 96 minus 4 plus x divided by how many? 5 is going to give you 94. That's what it says right there. So now add these numbers together. It's going to be 371 plus x over 5. So now I multiply both sides by what? 5 and 5, because these will cancel. And this one stays. So now this is going to be 371 plus x equals 470 minus 371 minus 371. Guess what? X is 99. So x has to be 99. So this number 90, 91, 96, 94, and 99 all together divided by 5 will give you exactly 94. What would this be? Okay, think of your football coaches, your favorite guys on campus at the high school. The salary in thousands of dollars of your high school football coach could be that $99,000. Okay, but you know what? They should get more because they're the best guys in the whole place. They deserve more. They're the best guys and gals there in the whole high school. Okay, Al spends 2 hours traveling from San Antonio, Texas to Mustang Island. Spring break, yay. And then coming back, it's a little bit more crowded. If it takes Al 3 hours to travel from Mustang Island back to San Antonio. Okay, so now the question is, so you travel from there to Mustang to Texas, from San Antonio to Mustang, from Mustang to San Antonio. All right, so now, and the distance between the two cities is 180 miles. So one way is 180, back is another 180. Then what was the average rate of speed in miles per hour, right? So 180 to get there and 180 to get back over what's the total hours? You had 2 hours this way, 3 hours that way. So add those together, 360 miles over a period of what? 5 hours. So divide those two numbers and you're going to get 72 miles per hour is the average rate of speed. Okay? So example, spring break with your 4 best friends, going out to the Mustang Island, Porter Island, Rockport, whatever. Okay, and the good thing about it, when you got there, you can go swim at 2:34 a.m. in the morning. Since the sharks are always sleeping, it's like the safest time to be out there in the water at nighttime. Here's your Texas truck with all the fishing rods. Have fun out there. Find the area of the trapezoid. Okay, trapezoid looks like this. You have a height, you have a base, you have another base. So now, big base, little base. So now area equals 1/2 base and height. 1/2 h times base, little base, big base. We know h is 2.5 right here, miles, whatever it is. B is 8 miles, and then little b is 4 miles. How do you find the area of this? You're going to use this formula here. 1/2 of 2.5 plus 8 plus 4. So that's going to be 12, and 2.5 times 12 is 30. Now 1/2 of 30 is the same thing as 30 over 2. Divide those numbers, and guess what? Area is 15. So there's 15 square miles is the area of that trapezoid. What is an example of that? It's the area where the sharks swim in the day. They just want you for lunch. That's all they want. Okay? Oh, simplify this. I see that 18xy and 82xy are like terms. So you know what? I'm going to put them together. So 18 minus 2xy is going to give you 16xy. Now, I'm going to factor out, let's see. I can take an 8 from both of these. 8 divided by x squared and x. So I'll take an x. So 8x comes out. What's left inside? 8x times this. Is that going to give you this? And 8x times that is going to give you this. Check it. So 8x to the 1, x to the 1, 2, y to the 1. That's going to be 8. X to the 1 plus 1 power. And this would be 16. X to the 1, y to the 1. So this is going to be x to 8x to the second power plus 16xy. Does that match the one right here? Yep, it does. It matches. So that's the right answer. Okay, that's number 110. So what? Math is fun. Is that true? I say yeah, it's fun. Check, check. Yes, it's fun. After you finish the course, you know where you're going to go. Padre Island, Mustang Island, Galveston, wherever. All kinds of fun places out there. Take your surfboard out there. Go swimming. Have fun. Okay. Or if you got lots and lots of money, go vacation at Hawaii. Put your Hawaiian stuff on, your big old surfboards out there, and the big old 40-foot waves and North Shore, whatever you want to go. With all your Hawaiian stuff on, looking down, look at it. Might get broken, but it's okay. You can take the decals off. Get a new surfboard. Math Monster? No, math is fun. Remember that? Math is fun. Yes. Oh my God, these are pretty scary, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, they're scary. Oh my God, 7 guys. Yeah, they're still pretty scary. Pretty scary. How about numbers? Nah, they don't scare us. 7, 7. Nah, no way. No way. How about crunchy 1? Oh, that's pretty scary. Pretty scary. What about crunchy 2 and 3? Yeah, that's pretty scary. Anyway, this is Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. saying good luck in your GED. Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. saying good luck in your GED. Again, Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. saying good luck in your GED review and good luck in your GED test. Bye.